What are you saying I'm trying to play you for?
My phone is only at like fucking 18%. What are you talking about?
Well, look in chat. Look in chat. They're saying I'm trying to play you. This person here. You got a fake
I can't look in chat and talk to you at the same time.
Hold on a minute.
Phone don't work like that.
You got a fake Candace Bly in here. There's a fake Candace Bly. It's Beanie's who it is. And they're saying that we're trying to play.
There's always a fake number,
I know. But look, hey, I know your phone's dying and everything, but you are the victim, correct? Like we talked about. You're the victim. Let me ask you a question. Look, let me ask you a question. I told you beforehand, right? Now answer this question right here. I hear you. I probably see your ear with your green hat on.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't. My phone is hooked up.
Okay. There's somebody wanting to donate you a phone. Do you want it? A new phone?
No.
You don't want a new phone? Huh?
I lost my phone. I just dropped it in travel mode a long time ago, and it's just hard for anybody to hear me, so I have to scream through it.
Okay, cool deal. Okay. I asked you the question. Remember we catch the question? You said you wanted to be free. And here's something nobody knows. Nobody knows. I told you, I don't believe Don was at work all day that day.
And I don't know where anybody was that day except for myself.
And I'm not trying to incriminate you or nothing on nothing. But I'm just saying, do you believe Don was at work that day?
But I'm not going to sit there and incriminate my husband either because I don't know.
And I understand that.
It's not right.
Let me tell you something. It ain't right, Candace. It ain't right for you being the victim. That's the truth about it. It's not right for you having to take all this blame right now, is it? It's come crushing down on you. This pressure is on you right now, right? That's not right, is it, Candace?
I have a lot of pressure on me.
I know you do. But do you want it?
Well, it's not that I want it, but I have to deal with it, I guess, at some point.
You guess? At some point. At some point. What do you mean you got to deal with it at some point?
Well, I got pressures of dealing with the house and dealing with pets that weren't really mine that people dropped off and all kinds of shit.
Right. The most pressure you're dealing with right now is your daughter being missing.
Yeah.
It's tearing your heart out.
I deal with that every day.
I know you do. It's tearing your heart out.
Tearing my heart out ain't the word for it.
It's crushing you.
It done ripped my heart out.
It's crushing you. Everybody in this chat, I'm going to tell you what they're saying to you. They feel for you. They want to help you, Candace. Do you have food?
Yeah,
Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes, Candace. Look at me in my eyes. Tip the hat. Trust. Eyes. Do you have food?
Not with me, no.
Do you need food?
No, I'm not going to ask anybody for anything.
Do you need food?
Man, I will survive.
Do you need food?
Who doesn't need food? But
Okay. I'm going to send you a little bit of money on Cash App. That way you can get you some food. Go out and get you something to drink, get you something to eat. Listen, you know that's going to go viral, me snapping my fingers at you, right? Did you notice how you automatically respond to that, Candace? Why you automatically respond to that for? Who else been snapping their fingers at you, girl?
Well, my dad did when I was little.
Okay, well, who else been snapping your fingers? Who been demanding you do stuff on Cabal?
Just my dad. My stepdad did that a lot.
Right.
Just a reaction.
You okay?
Yeah, I would have.
You need a new phone?
Well, don't kill you makes you stronger, right?
You can't be using my words.
Hey, them weren't your words. Them were my grandfather's words.
Them were my words. But anyways, look.
No, they weren't your words. Because he's way older than you.
Who was you talking to before on the phone?
Well, I talked to a few people. I talked to Donnie from the jail. Talked to quite a few people.
What's he saying? He okay?
He's alright. He just tells me how much he loves and misses me. And he's sorry for whatever he's done.
Whatever he's done. Do you believe he loves you and misses you?
I mean, that's in every. Well, I don't know, man. I really honestly don't know, and I really honestly don't feel it.
But that's not the way to be there.
Well, I'm at the point where, like, at this point in time, it's like, does it really even matter if he really does?
What do you mean, does it matter if it really does? When you called him, was it when you got off the phone with me a while ago?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, I'll let you drink your drink here. Was you crying like you was when you was talking to me?
Yeah, I was upset. Yeah, I was crying.
Did you ask him about anything I said to you?
No,
What do you think his answers would be?
I don't know what his answer is because I didn't ask him.
Okay. I understand that. Let me ask you a question in your heart.
I mean,
in your heart,
the
Candace.
only thing he talked about was Jesus the whole time.
Well, that's all he ever talks about is Jesus the whole time. Let me ask you a question in your heart, Candace. This is the only question I ask you about. It's the only one question I want to ask you. You know, we'll leave it at that. I'm done with this shit after this. My hat gets passed off to somebody else. But in your heart, in your family heart, can you honestly say that Don had nothing to do with your girl's disappearance?
In my heart. Okay.
In your heart, Candace, this is how you break free right here.
You know what? I can't sit here and say that I don't know who or anybody has done what they've done. I don't know anything.
Okay. So when I played you those messages about him talking about your daughter.
You know what? The only thing I give a fuck about is finding my daughter and where the fuck she's at and what has happened to her. And that's the only thing I give a fuck about.
I understand that. Okay, then I'll leave you alone, and I don't have no more need to contact you no more. Thank you so much, Candace. You're a good friend. Thank you. Get better and be free, okay?
I'm trying. Nobody will let me.
Everybody's trying to show you how to be free. It's up to you to do it.
But you all are trying to trick
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to help you. What I'm saying, does that hurt you anyways? You told me. You're the victim. Are you the victim, yes or no?
I mean, look, man, you have to look. You have to think, man. I spent fucking 14 years with this guy.
Yeah, and your daughter is 6 years old, would be 6 years old now. What's 14 years with somebody who's abused you the whole time? He's abused you the whole time. That night we was on the phone together, he was hitting you. He threw cigarettes at you, did he not?
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I'm sorry for you crying right now. But you know, it's called tough love, Candace. Your country just like me. You're brought up and raised just like me.
I'm a hard-headed motherfucker. I'm just going to let you know that.
And you hold it in, and you hold that stress in, and you know in the truth. You're better than that. Set yourself free. You don't think this pressure is going to relieve you? It ain't going to leave you alone. It's going to crumble you. It's crushing your heart now.
Man, don't you think if I knew anything?
I'm not saying you know anything. Look at me. I'm not saying you know anything. I know you don't know anything. But you are the victim.
God, how stupid can people be? God damn.
You're smart. You let him say, oh, I love you, and I'm sorry for everything I've done, and it's all better for you. It don't work like that.
Yeah, but no.
It don't work like that. 14 years ain't nothing for what he's done to a child and what he's continued to do to him. He's got a record of it. I'm sorry, Candace. But right's right, wrong's wrong. As a friend, I wouldn't be your friend. I wouldn't be your friend if I couldn't tell you that. Now would I? Would I be your friend? Would I be your friend? I wouldn't be your friend. All I ask you to do is bring clarity to the people. Little girl caught their hearts.
I don't fucking know anything, man.
I know that, and I'm making sure. I know that. I know you don't know it. That's passion that's inside of you, but it's killing you within. You can't run. I don't give a damn if you go to 2 more states away. You're not going to be able to escape the truth, Candace.
Trying to fucking run for nothing.
I'm not saying you are, but you're holding a man who's already guilty, who's already in jail, and you're sitting there and you're holding his innocence like you're sitting there like, come here, honey, honey, and him just be able to say just little words because he's got you trained, and he can just say, I love you, or something like that, and it goes all to hell on it. That's a fact. Now, if I wasn't your friend, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm glad I'm over this bullshit. I've lived it for 4.5 years. I'm done with this shit. But I'm not going to let it go down at the expense of a 6-year-old little girl. I'm not doing that. Thank you.
Oh, fuck you, Benny. Don't fucking call me.
Benny's calling you now because Benny is the problem.
Man, fuck Benny.
There you go, Benny, on live there. That shows you.
And don't fucking call me.
Benny, leave her alone. It's so sad. So sad. Candace.
I got nothing to say to that fucking scumbag motherfucker.
He don't control you no more, Candace. He doesn't control you.
I told Benny the other day, do not message me, do not contact me. Otherwise, I'm filing charges.
And you should.
And he still processed to call me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god.
You know, Candace, I don't even know your daughter. I've never met your daughter.
Here's a text message.
What does it say? What's the text?
Let this man destroy it. You gonna let this man destroy it? I hate it. I hate that he's got you on live, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it never bothered you when you had me on live, you little bitch.
And I'm not asking no money from it. I don't want no money from it. Benny's destroyed you and trying to even do it more. And thank you, Candace. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. I'm going to let you go. You've had enough today. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I'm sorry I had to argue and yell at you. But let me ask you a question, Candace. Let me ask you a question. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Do you feel a little bit better?
I don't even see you. You're a blank screen.
Do you? Oh, hell. No wonder. Shit. Sorry about that. Oh, I was crying a minute ago. I had tears come out my eyes. Do you feel a little bit better now?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. See, that's part of the class. Look at you. Let me show you smiling. Show that big smile before my damn phone goes dead. You show that smile.
You just text me saying, oh, no, you got to hear this. Yeah,
what am I looking?
You got to hear this shit.
Okay, where you at here? Wait. Okay.
Too.
How you do this?
He goes, you need to come clean. I'll help you. Yeah. You help me into a grave.
No, you come clean, girl. You be good. Ha ha. Now that's the way it does. They say it's hard lessons. It's hard lessons in life. But by God, in the end, you get results. You're one of a kind, Candace. You're one of a kind. I'll just tell you that. You're one of a kind, girl. What is he saying to you, Candace?
Oh, he goes, you're going to let this man destroy it. I hate that for you. Just tell the truth, Candace. I'll help you. He's got you on live, Black Blood. I said, you did it too. And then he goes, you need to come clean. I'll help you. Oh, here he is. You gotta stop this shit. You helped me into a grave like a me out.
Beatty's guilty, that's why. Beatty's guilty too, Candace.
Yeah, you are.
I know he is. He's guilty. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
mercy.
said, tell me how I helped you into a grave. I said, you did.
Block his number, Candace. He's gonna.